one thing I want to say today, the radio is in rare form. They are jamming some good old school music. Yeah, well, this isn't that old, but some of the other music they've been jamming today has just been off the easy but season. So we're going to enjoy this trip all the way out. Now the camera's going to go off and on because I got to conserve battery power. We're on the battery. So bear with me and enjoy the trip. And I'm going to try to tell you a couple of jokes along the way, or at least some stories. You know, maybe I'll tell you some stories about back in the day. When you're on these long drives and stuff, especially when you're going from Burlingame, California to Modesto, a lot of thoughts race through your mind. You think about good times, fun times, old friends, of course, your kids, you know, the one out there in Boston. And, you know, I just want you guys to take a look here, okay? This has got to be some of the best weather ever in California. Now, I'm in South San Francisco right now, and just kind of look around here, okay? Out here in Burlingame. You see the city of Burlingame, Broadway, Burlingame there? And look at the weather out here. The sun is shining. It's about 68 degrees, almost 70 degrees. And I just got to say, it's a beautiful day out here today. One of those days that just kind of make you want to pull up at a park and just kind of kick back. Well, actually, I'm not going to be able to get that car wash because there's a car wash on the opposite side of the freeway, and I don't feel like making a U-turn. So we're going to just go ahead and make our trip and go where we got to go. So let me get over a couple of lanes here, make this left turn, and get on the freeway. And to begin our trip, we are heading down towards San Jose, California, down 101. You see a sign there, 101. And now we are on the freeway heading towards Burlingame, California. There's not a lot of traffic out here today, so I'm going to switch it back to me and we can talk now. Yeah. So anyway, the transporter. Now the transporter, he drove one of them nice Audis, okay? And usually the car had to weigh a certain amount of weight, and the cargo in the car couldn't weigh over a certain amount because he knew how fast he had to travel. Well, I added those calculations into my trip, okay? And okay, I got a 345 pound, 10 boxes that weigh about 345 pounds. So each box weigh about 35 pounds, you know, between 30 and 35 pounds each. And so that was a pretty good workout. I had a chance to lift 30 pounds 10 times. So I've already did a 300 pound workout today. So that's a good workout. You see, I still got a little sweat on my brow there. Found a napkin here. Okay, no tissues. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm lucked up here. Nope. So no tissues and stuff. Now this part of San Francisco that I'm in right now, down in Burlingame, I'm over here by Great America. Okay, Great America is one of them hangout spots where the kids used to like to hang out at. And I never really enjoyed it. Actually, I like Marine World up there in my neighborhood. It's a lot better. But Great America is a lot of fun. When I get there, maybe I get a chance to flash the camera on that side of the trip. So anyway, we got batteries. We got a 10-pack of Duracells, and I only paid $5.99 for it, so I thought it was a good deal. Okay, $5.99 for a 10-pack. And what they do in this extra 10-pack here, let me show you what it looks like here. This extra 10-pack of Duracell here, they give you 2 extra batteries. So I think I kind of made out today. So we got battery power now, and so it should be for a good trip. It's going to be like a little bit of radio silence as I get to different parts of the journey. Like right now, we're getting ready to approach the San Mateo Bridge. So we're going to go across the San Mateo Bridge, and I'll get some pictures off the bridge so you'll get a chance to see what the San Mateo Bridge looks like. And oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to show you the cargo. So if I make another stop, we'll go to the back and take a look at the cargo. You saw the dirty car already, so that was one part of the video trip. So next, we'll just do some scenic things and just look around and enjoy the trip, okay? And just to kind of show you what it looks like out here on the freeway, I'm just going to do like a quick little scan around. That way y'all can kind of ride with me here, and then turn it back around to me again. Alright, there you go. We're back. Alright. So anyway, we're going to enjoy this trip. And this trip should be a trip, okay? In the old 1960 vernacular, back in the day. You kind of age yourself when you use some of them old words. And I still like to use those words like trip. I don't use rad or groovy too much. Rad is a little bit later. I think that was the 80s or so. Groovy was definitely back in those days. But, you know, mostly a different culture used the word groovy. We groove, okay? But we never really used the word groovy. But it was a compliment for someone to say that you were groovy, okay? So I'm going to show you a groovy trip here. And right now, we're getting ready to approach the San Mateo Bridge. You see the sign up there? San Mateo Bridge. Yeah. So stay with me here, and you guys get to see for those of you who haven't been to this part of Cali, you get a chance to see Cali. Now, see these turnoffs right here? There's Half Moon Bay right there. Hayward, Fashion Island. Half Moon Bay, good place to go out and get a horse, ride along the beach. Okay, that was a fun thing to do back when I was you guys, you know, at least, you know, my daughter's age and my son's age. You know, take a date out into Half Moon Bay, get a horse, ride down the beach, and just have a good time. So, anyway, we're coming up on the San Mateo Bridge shortly. Uh-oh, you know what? Believe it or not, I missed the turnoff. Look at that, 92 East. That's where I needed to be. So I'm going to have to make a U-turn and take the next exit already. Anyway, I do stuff like that. I'm going to click off the camera, and when I get back on course, we'll resume our trip.